So we're on the road to the Bassmaster Classic. 15-hour drive ahead of us. And this is what we're starting with. Yay! We'll be out of this soon enough and on the road. Ready, Birdie?
Ready.
Let's go.
Maryland welcomes you.
Maryland?
Yeah, we there yet?
I guess we're not. From to West Virginia.
Are we there?
Are we there yet?
What's the rest of the song? Sweet Jesus, look at this sunshine. It's 21 degrees. Yeah, baby.
It's so hot. You don't even need shoes. I'll be Tennesseeing you. There you go. Hey, can I speed up?
RJ.
Shop. Where? Right here.
Are we there yet?
No, we're not.
Hey, why are we not stopping at Bass Pro?
We're not going to Bass Pro. I want chicken wings.
Oh, come on. They're still going to be there.
No, Charles might eat them all. Day one, classic Knoxville. Wicked setting. This is unbelievable. Better than any classic I've been to before. Check this shit. Crazy. Hundreds, if not thousands of people up top. Ready to watch this go down. Quite the setting. And I already got sent a picture that Birdie's met Fat Cat, so her week is made. I don't know if you know who that guy was, but it's kind of a big deal. So I gotta get ready, heading out with Edwin. His very first classic, so let's welcome him right from the top.
11-time Bassmaster winner and a former classic champion, Edwin. There's not a bass fishing fan in the world who wouldn't love to see this guy win. A 9-time FLW Tour winner and a former GTV champion. Representing the college backside, 22 years old, and here he is in the classic.
So as you can see in the video before, Edwin was making really short casts to really specific targets that he was looking for. When I first got in the boat, he warned me that he'd be really quiet and he didn't talk a lot, and I was okay with that. I kind of expected. He seems like a pretty hard-nosed, concentrated guy, so I wasn't too worried about it. He was actually pretty talkative, and we had a good time. A couple chuckles in the boat. Nothing too crazy. He struggled. He started 0 for 5 on the day, and he was starting to get really frustrated. And for a guy that doesn't, he doesn't curse, so I got a lot of dang it's and golly, and he was really frustrated by losing a lot of fish, quality bites. The first fish he lost, I bet you, was near 5 pounds, if not more. And had he caught those fish, he would have really been in the mix for the tournament, as he had. He landed those fish on Saturday and Sunday. So you can see the type of structure he's fishing, a lot of lay downs. You can see how dirty the water is. But he threw a chatterbait a lot, a white chatterbait with a white trailer, a spinnerbait, crankbait. But pretty well the standard fare for what guys were throwing. But really good day with them. I really enjoyed it. He had, I think it was 8 something on day 1. We had him at 6.6. He didn't really offer me anything as far as what he wanted on Bass Track, so I just kind of guessed, and I guess 14-inch bass aren't a pound, so I put them in a little bit light, but it doesn't really matter, and they do not care about Bass Track. But I really enjoyed my day on the water with Edwin. Really good guy, really good fisherman, and a real treat to hang out in the boat with. Here at the boatyard after day 1. Edwin had a tough day, but it looked like everyone had a tough day. I just checked out Bass Track, but I have him at 6.6. He thinks we're around 8. He could be closer to 8. Just everybody chilling out. What they do here is they swap out. If you don't drive a Toyota truck, you don't get to drive it in the arena. So they'll swap out your truck for a Toyota, and then they'll load you over to the rink for the weigh-in. Pretty cool process. Ike sitting here, Edwin, all the Lane brothers. I'll head to the rink now in one of these trucks. I haven't figured out who yet, but one of them.
Right now, but the Bassmaster Classic's not going the way I wanted, but the good news is I think the weight's going to be tight. And I have seen some 5 and 6 pound bites, out there this week. So if a man can come up with some of them, I believe we're going to see a bag over 20 pounds or maybe a few bag over 20 pounds. So if that's me tomorrow, who knows, maybe I'm right back in this thing.
I would love to see that be you tomorrow. We'll find out. Hey, our next angler comes from beautiful Panama City, Florida. Y'all make him welcome. Here comes Drew. He's an 11-time Bassmaster winner with an unbelievable $3.1 million in Bassmaster earnings. Of course, the 2016 Classic champ rolls into his 18th Classic here this week. 5 fish for Edwin Evers. Five fish here on day number 1 in his 18th Geico Bassmaster Classic. Five fish all alive. These fish are going to be released back in the water. 8 pounds and 12 ounces, pushing 15th place right now. And this one, it's not often we go into a classic where as many pros are telling me I'm catching them. And then day 1, it seemed like it got tougher. Where were you in that category?
I was definitely catching them, and I had the bites today. I had every bite I wanted to have today. Just the bad part of it, none of them made that bag. I don't know what I don't know what they were doing today, but they were just nipping at my bait, and it was just a frustrating day to get the bites, to do the right things, and you know, not come in here and bring them and show them to everybody. So, you know, it is what it is, and I'm going to make a few adjustments tonight, and I assure you I'm going to do the best I can to bring a big back in here tomorrow.
Just here loading in day 2. Fun day with Edwin yesterday, even though he struggled. His weight was a little more than we had in Bass Track, but 14 inches, I guess, weigh 1.5 pounds, and instead of a pound, he kind of said a pound. So, but just loading in here. My ride for the day will be arriving pretty soon. I'm told Jordan Lee is one of the last guys to launch, and that's my guy. So, it should be another fun day at the Bassmaster Classic. Even these guys have some launching issues from time to time. He's lodged against his own trailer. Bizarre.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to another group session from Florida, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our final 10 anglers and keep it rolling through. This guy, a big this kid has raced a 5 biggest bass ever weighed in Bassmaster competition. He's the machine, Rojas. The former classic champion and Florida Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Auburn, California, Skeet Reese. His first classic, welcome him right, ladies and gentlemen, Gerald Moore. A 3-time Bass Pro Shop Bassmaster Open champion from Alabama, Jesse Wiggins. Here he is, the back-to-back champ, a former Carhartt College Bass champion, and a 2-time Bassmaster Classic champion, the unbelievable Jordan Lee.
So my day with Jordan Lee was pretty uneventful. He warned me right away that he wasn't around fish all week. He struggled on the Friday, and he ran a bunch of new stuff. By middle of the day, I could tell he was running new stuff that he had never been to, because I could see his tracks on his GPS. He'd never been to a lot of these areas before, and he was scrambling, just trying to find something, almost like he would be practicing, because he knew the areas that he was fishing earlier in the week just weren't producing for him. So he went practicing, and he caught some fish in these new areas, but not enough to get him through to Championship Sunday. So he worked the expo. But either way, really enjoyed my day on the water with him. Really cool kid. He's going to be around for a lot of years, winning a lot of stuff. And to get in his boat early on was a real treat. So tough end of the day for the kid. Didn't go as he planned, but now I get the chore of backing this down in front of hundreds of people. Child's play. So just to put a wrap on those 2 days, Edwin and Jordan, obviously 2 really good anglers. A lot of fun to be in the boat with them. Up next, KVD, and we're going to crown a champ. That'll be the next vlog. Hope you catch it. It's a good one.